This is our first YouTube video. We have no idea if the client is going to love or hate this dining table. We've been given complete freedom over the design and we haven't shared anything with them. Come and see how we did it. Welcome to Reading Furniture.
The initial milling process, selecting the boards, the grain orientation for different components, is really one of the most important steps for us. The figure in these boards is spectacular, and we took our time arranging them to find the absolute best composition we could, and it looks, well, it speaks for itself. The heavy design component of this piece really lied in the base. We wanted something subtle and unique and took inspiration from the work that we'd done previously, knowing that the client loved floral design. In this part of the job, we had to trust the maths when cutting the angles and hope it would all come together. There's no going back now. We had to do some testing of the engraving. We had one shot to get it right on the actual piece, so this part was crucial. This is where the rubber hits the road. This has to work or we start over again. Our butts are clenched tightly. To say this was a stressful glue up would be an understatement. We only had a few minutes to get it all together and everything aligned. With each step, the pressure just ratchets up. satisfying when that first coat of finish goes on and you get to see the full effect of the timber grain.
That is incredible.
I like the little flower thing.
Thank you. It's so cool. How did you get this stuff on? That's incredible. Someone should give you a job. And flowers. Alright, no one's allowed to touch this.
So it was an interesting project, mostly because the client gave us total freedom with the design.
Yeah.
So the brief was they wanted an 8-seater round table with a central base.
Yeah.
That's all they gave us.
Yeah.
Like it was an experiment for
Yeah.
us. We were sort of pushing our boundaries, which is always fun.
Yeah.
This particular customer we'd done work for before, so we built their mudroom, used Tasmanian Oak veneered cabinetry, Tassie Oak
Solid tops.
solid tops,
Yeah.
which were cool,
Yeah.
and then a cool green sort of cabinet with some custom details, which were added some floral wallpaper, which really sort of gave us the start of the inspiration
Yeah.
for our design.
Yeah.
Landed on, okay, wouldn't it be cool if the floral pattern sort of wrapped around the base,
Yeah.
and then we just had to work out
How to do
how
it.
to do it, which is
Yeah.
always a good question. We started in 2 spots, so you can see from
Yeah,
all the
just
way down
continue.
the table. The way we laid out the base, we had it like a colour gradient go through it. Kind of represents the seasons.
Yeah.
It's very called the Blossom Table.
Yeah.
It's very, like that organic floral carving. We also decided to take the thickness out of the top.
Yeah.
Like lighten
Definitely.
the whole piece.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah. When a customer trusts the maker.
Yeah.
To sort of push their boundaries and explore a little bit and not be tied to a static design.
Yeah.
I think they end up with a better result.
Yeah, definitely.
It's risky for them.
It's a lot of trust.
Yeah, it's a lot of trust. It's
Yeah.
risky for us.
Yeah. So you have to allow for timber movement in the base, touching the top.
Look, it was a big consideration.
Yeah.
Just because the base is going to move differently to the top.
Yeah.
So we had to allow that expansion and contraction of the base in all directions.
Yeah.
And the top along its width.
Yeah.
It was a fun build.
Yeah. I'd like to do one of those again.
Yeah. We can keep basic form.
Yeah.
And that engraving can be
Customized to whatever.
customised. Go to our website www.readingfurniture.com.au. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
See you in the next one.
Team Reading Furniture.